Hi, it's Christina Nichols with NicholsGPS, and we're here with this week's What's on the Whiteboard. This week we're talking about testing, and we're in my family's tent in our living room because this week we are testing out camping. So far we will never camp ever together, but I do have hopes that we will be able to actually take this beast outside and experience the great outdoors together. But testing for our peels. So there are a number of different ways that you can test an appeal, and honestly it's really important to do. You know, so many times we get caught in the same old routines with, hey, this is the way we've always done it. We've always sent out a BRE when we send out a mail solicitation. What if we don't? What if we don't do a BRE? We've always used just one color on our exterior of our envelope. That's another way, that's another thing that you can test. But so testing goes beyond just the physical though. So the physical is really the artwork, your assets, that way, the appearance. But you can also test the message. You can test data. You could, so in data it's really like, who are you sending it to? You know, do you only send it to live bunts? But if you add in a special test segment of other people that you might not normally mail to, how do they respond? Is their response rate different? Also, you can look at timing when you test. So, but really the number one tip when testing, there's one steadfast rule. It's only choose one variable to test. You should only test one variable at a time. So if you're going to make some sort of physical change and test an A, B, against each other, only make it one thing that you're changing. So maybe it's that on the back flap of the envelope you say, thanks so much for your support. We'll only do that on one group, and then with the other group, keep everything else the same. The only difference between the two is that what you put on the back flap of the envelope. I really think that's it. So the other thing that you can do in testing is to do a pre-test, which would be taking two smaller samples and testing those against each other, and then mailing out the one that, or using the ones, whether it's email, mail, phone, using whichever performs best for the primary, or you can really just go whole hog and take your entire group and split those half and half and see how they perform. So it's really your choice. But that's it for testing. Thank you so much for watching this week's What's on the Whiteboard. And if you go to the NicholsGPS website, you will find a number of ways to improve your solicitations, including a mail solicitation download, which talks a little bit about testing as well. So hope you're having a great day. Talk with you soon. Bye-bye.